What is up, guys? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 19 on the PS4. So, just continuing my franchise as the Orioles. I'm playing on Hall of Fame difficulty. This is season 2020, game number 128. About to play the Mets. And good deal, chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Hey, Jack, how you doing, buddy? So, alright, let's go ahead and get this game started. See how this goes. Been playing better baseball lately. My pitching's been terrible though. My pitching's a shit show. So I have Hunter Harvey on the mound, the young guy. And that's right, I think last time I streamed, Ozuna got hurt, so he's, I think, out for the remainder of this season. Really sucks. He had a really bad injury. See, I'm going against one of the best pitchers in the league here. I don't think I'm going to change too much. I'll let Donaldson DH, let Hitchcock play first. And I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do. Yeah. Luckily we had a day off, so we're pretty fresh. You know what? I may let... No, that's fine. So here we go, guys. Boom. Didn't have to... Oh, that's cool. Hope you had fun in DC. Oh, what's the question, bud?
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We get the homestand underway with the first of two.
The Mets were just mediocre teams this year.
Hunter Harvey, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man
Do
on the
you
mound.
want to join MLB 19 franchise team for YouTubers only? You know, I would, but I haven't been streaming as much lately, so I feel like I wouldn't have the time, you know. I'm going to try to be a lot more active here coming up soon. I've been working on some side videos that I'll be posting. You'll see. I posted a movie review yesterday, so I hope... For those of you that saw that, hopefully you enjoyed it. And more are coming, so. Alright, here we go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Here's first pitch, the strike, and we are underway.
But a called strike, 0-1.
I'm talking about.
Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out. And in
oh
fact,
yeah, you're more welcome to create me.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this
That's cool.
level, you have to find a way to be a
Yeah, I've heard a lot of you guys have done that.
You're
It's
not
pretty
gonna
funny.
win every ball. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute.
Better
today
make
and
me
get
a
on the winning
badass.
side.
I'm just kidding.
left side.
Okay, this will be a tough play. I don't even get him.
Oh, he didn't. So
He didn't hit hard enough.
Out here to kick off the ball game.
Oh, that sucked.
Hey, that's why this guy's in the leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
No balls and a strike to count. Harvey, a 25.
Oh, is it really?
He's
Oh, that's cool.
second-year big leaguer.
Yeah, Kindergarten Cop's pretty good.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball.
Yeah, Schwarzenegger, he's one of my favorite actors of all time. He's a great entertainer. You know, I wish he had a slider, and he doesn't. He's got a really good breaking ball. A lot of break.
Is laid off for ball 2.
Let me see if I can get it going.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And
There you go. A lot of break on it.
Empty, and that's the first out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I'm really going to have to keep a close eye on
Showing the
Brandon
Mets
Nimmo.
lineup.
He had over 20 runs batted in last month.
Oh, Gabe Blade,
Very
he's coming up
consistent.
next.
A solid
He's
month,
having a good
and I
year. Looks
love
like
watching him
286.
swing the bat.
They still have
It looks
Robinson
like the
Cano,
focus and concentration
6.
is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Double play be nice.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side.
I got my ground ball, but
And
he found a
backhand reach
hole.
at first, but he can't flag it
All right.
down. And that runner will go
shaky
no
first
further
inning
than
here.
second as there are 2 aboard now.
Oh, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first
Yeah,
and second base, D-Row.
Boys,
First baseman has to
yeah,
hold that runner
they
on.
have a
That leaves
PP.
that right side wide
Yeah, I know,
open.
right?
Yeah, and credit the batter right there.
funny.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the
Boys
defense
have
and saw where
penises.
was the line
Girls
and tried
have
to beat him.
vaginas.
Yoenis
That's
Cespedes
pretty funny.
comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A line shot to third base.
Ooh. All right, 2 outs. Right to Robbins.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Entering
Nimmo's
play,
having a really
he's
good
ranked
year.
number
Wow.
6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, missed my mark.
First
I
pitch
didn't swing at
fastball
that.
in there for a called strike.
Hunter's missed his mark a couple times already. That's not a good sign.
But he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate.
Ooh,
He cannot
there you
get
go. He was
away
guessing
with missing
fastball.
over the heart of the plate all night.
And
Still
set up
breaking
behind
ball.
the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
There you go.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out.
Let's do it. Danger.
Was in time to get him to retire the
Hey, Matt. How you doing, buddy?
2 left for the Mets. And now the O's will get their first crack.
Am I going to be a pitcher? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll continue my Road to the Show series. Speaking of which,
Jacob DeGrom, a right-hander.
you haven't had a
Florida,
day off
gets
in
the ball as
16
the starter
days?
here.
Dang, man.
Plesac,
Sorry
what
to
do you
hear
got?
that.
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball
Alright, it's
this
my
year,
first time
with all the
facing him on
high-scoring games, but this
the
guy
show
has an
19, so we'll see
ERA
how this
of
goes.
3.
He's a great
That's
pitcher.
saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one
Hopefully
thing.
he won't have his
Not
stuff.
who's going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's
Hey,
them or
good start,
someone else,
3-0.
has to
I'll
come
take
with a
this
big
pitch
number.
right here.
3-0 to
I
him
won't swing
now.
on 3-0.
Now the 3-0 offering.
What are my pitches? Oh, for my Road to the Show.
So the leadoff man
Four-seamer,
is on here in the home
curveball,
half of the
change-up,
first in a
circle
scoreless
change.
ball game.
As if things aren't tough
And
enough
slider.
here playing in this hostile environment, he
Pretty
walks
soon
the
I'll learn a
leadoff hitter
5th
and-
pitch.
Oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he
Thinking
gets on
maybe
base.
splitter or
Not the
something.
way he wanted to start this outing.
Alright, good start. We have a lot of speed on
Stepping into
first.
the box,
4-pitch walk.
Ben Zobrist. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And the first
There's a
pitch
strike,
to the
hanging
38-year-old
slider.
veteran is in for
Okay.
a called strike, 0-1.
I'm going to go right here.
Nice job
The
by the
Orioles
pitcher
doing
right there to
outstanding
establish
job
himself
stealing
back into the
bases.
strike zone.
Ooh, he almost caught me
been
leaning.
A little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
I don't really like the knuckleball. Had a good jump. Timed it. There you go. Room. No chance. I'm glad he just missed the strike zone. There you go. So far so good here. Yeah, VR, man, I'll tell you, he is very good at getting jumps. I think I was still in base, what was it, 46, they said?
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
It's 30-19, so I've always had good success hitting it. I don't know. I'm not that impressed with that pitch, personally.
Hit sharply on the
There you go. Bad read on VR. He didn't know third baseman was going to get to it. There you go. There you go. Runners at the corners.
That's a nice piece of hit right there for him.
Nice.
Through the 5.5, the old Tony Gwynn hole.
Here
And a
comes
nice
Big
piece
Bad
of base
Robbins.
running. Guy on second is able to let that ball see it
Slowly
go
getting that
through
average
and
up,
then advance up to
319,
third.
35 homers,
Now
just over 100
batting,
RBIs.
Joey Robbins, as he begins
Oh,
this
yeah.
one as the
Fourth in the American
leading
League
hitter in
batting
the
average.
American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Oh, he was
Alright.
sitting on
He
that
went with the curveball, took
but
a
he
big
missed it.
power
It's
swing.
strike 1.
Didn't get the
Hey,
fastball.
boys, you talk
That
about
was a good
getting your
pitch,
A
too.
swing off.
Alright.
That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one.
Ah, it's going to be a double play. Well, you know what? Ah, he was barely able to. He had trouble getting rid of it fast enough, but he was still able to get it. So no RBI, but we did get the run. That sucks. Dang. Didn't get the sweet part of the bat on it. And he was lucky. He just got me. I almost beat that out because there was a little delay. Tossing it to the shortstop. Alright, well, at least we're on the board. First blood. Had good timing on it, just swung on top of that breaking ball.
Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
Ooh.
Skied into straightaway
missed
right.
it.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Alright.
So 1 run here, 1
It's like
hit,
we ended
no
up
errors,
choking, but
no
at
one
least
left
got a
on
run.
base. Second inning
Double
upcoming
plays
from
are killer.
Baltimore. Now
Robinson Cano. Go kick him.
Get us started in the top of the second.
Number 24, Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive to center field.
Tell ya, Hunter got lucky there. Yeah, he missed his mark again. He's not showing good command with his fastball.
And check out the
Especially the
left side of this
two-seamer.
infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Oh, wow, Jack. Oh,
Again, he
got away
sends
with
it
that
out
one.
of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you
it'd be nice if this Hunter guy improves. I mean, he's been getting a lot better. He's young with a potential.
Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now.
He has good off speed. He has a good changeup, and I'm impressed with his curve. His fastball's not very good though.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have
Yeah,
been
it sounds like
hoping
he had a
for.
real long day.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least
Whoa!
thinking of it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can
Just cancel the throw.
definitely
What the heck? Oh my god, dude, I've never seen that before. What the heck? You okay, dude? I don't like that expression on your face.
You just never want to see. You can
Oh,
see him
no,
trying
we
to
have
work
another
this
injury.
one off, and from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue, so that
Alright.
at least is a good
I
sign.
mean, it's not like he'd be a big loss, but you
And
know what I
that'll
mean?
bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Go and
Strike 1 to
replay.
start
I
the
should have.
at-bat.
Too late now.
The 0-1 pitch.
That was crazy. I've never
Swing,
seen
and
that
he just
before.
fouls this one away. Broxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him
There you
swinging,
go.
and that will end the inning.
He was able to have him chase it.
Mets leave 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Oh yeah, hit my pitcher. Yeah,
Back on Sunday, he picked up a hit in
yeah.
5
That was a hell of a
straight plays.
ricochet off my pitcher. Jesus. Imagine if Robbins couldn't get to it and it
First
somehow
delivery to him on the way.
got out of play.
In there.
Then it'd be like a
Knees,
freaking
strike
double.
1.
That'd be so
DeGrom,
stupid.
He's the kind of pitcher that a lot
Imagine.
of pitching coaches and managers
like the
really
weirdest double in
appreciate, and that
history.
he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like
Yeah, first
this on
inning he
the
had
staff.
trouble throwing
He won't
strikes.
beat himself. He'll
See
make
how
you
he
put the
does
ball
this
in
inning.
play, and he's
Already
not afraid
ahead
to
on
get
Trumbo.
his defense allowed
Yeah, he didn't mess around with Trumbo. Late swing.
Why he's been able to be
Borderline
such a good
pitch.
pitcher at this level.
That's his first strikeout.
For the New York Metropolitans.
Looks like that might have been a ball, but he's too close.
He's an absolute brick wall behind the plate, and if you miss middle over the heart of the plate, he could turn it around with a 3-run bomb.
Russell Hitchcock stands in as he looks at a called strike. A bouncer to the left side.
He has all day.
In
Hitchcock
time to
don't
first,
run
and there
well.
are 2 away.
Where did it hit him? I don't know. It happened so fast. I'm going to say the leg, but I'm not sure.
He's hoping to start this series a little better than the one he finished last time. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Well, this could be a quick 1-2-3.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time. And
I haven't been too
now.
impressed with DJ Stewart. He has a potential. He's getting better, but I don't know. Not good enough, like fast enough. That's because he hasn't really performed all that well.
Gary Pineda would be next.
If I was going to say anything positive, his defense has definitely improved, but hitting, not that impressed.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
He's really improving a lot. I'm liking him. Like when I first signed him, when I started this franchise, I was like, well, I don't know if I like this guy. You know, he has a potential at 18 years old. He couldn't hit with a flip, but man, I tell you, he's improving really fast. Good contact hitter. He won't hit a lot of home runs, but his power has been really improving. But still not good. He's pretty good behind the plate. You saw he won a Gold Glove last year.
With a runner on first, the left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count.
Wow, 3-0. Should have back-to-back walks.
He's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right
I
now,
don't swing on 3-0, so I'll take this one. There's a strike. All right, see if he challenges me here. Well, with changeup. Wasn't the best, but I was thinking fastball.
The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ooh, there you go. He challenged me there.
Foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Yeah, I was very late. Flinched on that one. Didn't know if I was going to be another changeup. Didn't get a good read on it.
A payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. One left for the Orioles. We played.
Good pitch.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I like
Moving
that.
under it, Stewart
One pitch.
looks it into his
One
glove,
out.
and there's one gone. So with one gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit.
Yeah, my
in the
division's
standings,
really
and
tough.
I think
Look at
they
that.
can pretty much start to think about next year because they are well back
At least I'm not
in
the
the
Blue
division
Jays.
race.
They're really sucking.
So coming to the plate, Greg Thompson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air down the right field line. Trumbo on the run, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, Hunter must have really terrible command
Hit
with
hard
that.
on the ground towards second. And
He must have
that's for a hit.
Okay, now I can talk. I was like, come on, defense. Yeah, Hunter must really have really bad command on that two-seamer.
He stayed focused.
He never hit my mark with it.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. He sends it out to left field.
Throw him ahead.
But he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they'll have
That was
runners
a loud
at the corners
single.
following
This is
one
just
out
too
single.
slow. 2 speed. Hey, boss. How you doing, buddy? Runners at the corners, 1 out. Double play, but very nice. There's a big hitter, though.
He's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, thanks for chasing that.
Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
In a big
Should I go curveball or I'm going to go curveball inside. Hopefully it's a good one.
So I think he's trying to do
that could do it. There's 1. There's 2. What the doctor ordered. Out of danger.
So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors.
Mets 5 hits.
And a runner left.
Not scored yet.
Now for Baltimore.
Maybe to get out of it. There's the condom kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Been a real good spot for him, batting number 9. A lot of speed in number 9 spot. He's really not a bad hitter.
For the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan
Not a bad little player.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's fouled away.
He's definitely coming at me this inning. Well, that's how he started last inning, and then he almost walked a couple guys.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Bringing it with the fastball.
Now another 0-2.
Ooh, I thought he was going to hit me with that.
1-2.
Lost his grip on that.
1 out, nobody on.
Try to throw it as hard as he can. Ah, and I chased it. Ah, dang it. Same freaking pitch.
And
Can't
indeed,
believe that
the
fooled
throw
me.
will finish him off as they get the put out at first.
I got a
and there
Nancy.
are 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Base hit in his first.
Better than that.
Still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Zobrist, or Zorilla as he's sometimes called. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2000s.
There you go. Over down the middle. I don't think I got all of it. Should be a double, though. Oh, I did get all of it. There you go. It's gone, motherfucker. That was just a line drive, so I didn't think it was going to stay up. Because I knew that was just a solid line drive. And it was right down the middle. 105 miles per hour. There you go. Good job, Zobrist. Yeah, he's been a good pickup. I like Zobrist. Too bad he's like 38, 39 years old. Above the streams. Nice dinger. Oh, I appreciate that, bud. Did you see the movie review yesterday? Hope you enjoyed it. More are coming. Yep, right down the pipe. 98 miles an hour. Can't throw it there. Throw it to Robbins. Good slider. Of course, Robbins gets a hard pitch to hit. That looked like, actually, that was a ball going by the thing, but looked like a strike. Good pitch, nevertheless. Not a good pitch there.
With the changeup, but it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in.
Ooh, another good slider. Wow.
I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box.
Perfect slider.
No doubt about it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third
another
out.
slider.
Not much of a
Got me
chance
chasing
at hitting
that
that one, and the inning is over.
Oh, well. 2-0.
So digging in now, Brandon Nimmo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nibbo.
Next ball here is he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
So far, so good out of Hunter.
Line towards center field.
They jump, but luckily, no problem.
But he has it for the first out.
Luckily, he's fast. Hey, First Lady. How you doing, girl?
Contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
A little Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Pretty routine. Shouldn't say that. VR's defense this year has been very shaky. I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stewart will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
I like it.
That ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They trail. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager.
What camera angle is it? I could show you.
Really happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
This is my favorite camera angle. Usually it's fisheye, but this one is, I believe, MLB 15. Let's see. Yeah, it's the same for pitching and hitting. The show 15. So, yeah. I like it because you get a good view of the stadium and stuff, you know. Because I don't like the angle behind the pitcher. You know, I don't want to look at the umpire. I want to look at the stadium, man. I like to enjoy the environment, you know.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Josh
See all the fans.
Will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no
Man,
strikes.
this is classic. This is what I grew up with, you
One
know.
count now to Donaldson.
I'm an old fuck. Oh yeah, you're welcome. Ooh, ooh, that could have gone either way. That was a good pitch, but yeah, I thought it was a little low, and it was. He barely missed though.
Swung on and
that
missed
had a
in
little
this
movement there.
Yeah,
I couldn't catch up to that. Should have just let it go and hoped that was ball 3. I think it was too. It was too close though. I was looking down. That's why I was really behind on that. Not looking there at all. Especially don't want to see Joe West. I know. That's very true. That's a high strike. Guess not. He might check.
About filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been.
Man, if that was like VR running or Robbins, we would have easily beaten that. It would have been like a bunt hit.
That's not. Russell Hitchcock. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Yeah.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2
Oh, hey,
strikes,
Franklin, how you
and some
doing,
guys
buddy?
never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke
So
up.
he's really hitting the edges here the last couple innings. He's starting to get his command back in order. Just scary.
Still
so I'm glad I was able to get 2 runs on him.
Swing to keep it going.
He was showing early command issues for those of you tuning in.
He'll try again 1-2.
Oh, he made a mistake there, so that's a little hit. That was just contact swinging, really short my swing. You could tell from the contact on that.
swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting
Oh yeah, no,
streak
that's cool,
to
Franklin.
9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3
Hope you're
series right
doing
here
well,
now.
man.
9
Yeah, work
games,
sucks.
That's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Don't know if you saw the movie review, but if you did, hope you enjoyed it.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And that misses for
Hope you
ball
guys
one.
like the jazz music in the background. You know, kind of, I chose that because it kind of reminded me, like, you know, back in the day, especially if you're like my age, and you go to the video store and they would play like music similar to that, you know, like calm.
Right, he's walked a couple people early in this
that's why I
game.
picked that.
Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 home misses for the second ball.
It's funny, when I was younger, I never really liked jazz, but now I'm like really falling in love with jazz music.
He's falling behind now, 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run.
What's my record now? Right now I'm 65 and 62, 3 games above 500. Mets are like 4 games below 500.
And he goes the other way as this
Ooh,
is
I might have gotten all of it. We'll see. Yeah, I did, barely. It gone, motherfucker. There you go. Hanging slider. I almost missed it, too. Just got enough of it.
It's a 2-run shot to straight.
Because if I had the sweet part of the bat on that, I would have really crushed that to probably right center field. There you go, Stewart. About time. Actually, the last time I streamed, he hit a home run against the Yankees, so Stewart's probably, hey, Joey, what are you talking crap about me? I'm starting to hit the ball, bitch.
He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball.
Yeah, we're almost done with this year. So this season's almost over. Have a lot of interleague matchups. I think the Dodgers are next. I'll play them after this game, or in this stream. Well, it's been on me. Mets have had some opportunities, but I was able to get out of it. I don't know, my pitching has been really horrendous this year. Don't expect it to
fouled off.
Keep that 0 there, you know.
The 1-2. Hit hard, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch.
He's like, stop talking about, oh yeah, Stewart. Yeah. See, that's why I talk crap to about my players, man. It motivates them. You know, it's like every time I make fun of my opponent, man, I swear they always punish me for it. I swear this game, that's what I get for talking. I swear this game has ears, man. I'm telling you, this game has freaking ears. It's listening.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with
Heidi, give me some tongue. You hear that, Heidi? Give me some tongue. Come on, go.
And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing it simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Them offense been doing pretty well lately. The start of the season was really had a sink. I was just like pretty bad. But my offense has been really coming around, which makes sense when you see my lineup. That's what I went for during off season, but my pitching is bad. Doing well right now, but
now the pitch.
No jinxes, man.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I know Cobb, he's been really bad for me. Past like 3 or 4 games. Really bad.
That's a good approach when you're facing a
haven't used Hunter in a while.
Might not be too familiar with. Take a look at
he's gotten away with his. I still have a chance to get him with my arm. He's too fast.
Will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower.
That's what the doctor ordered. There's one. There's two. That was a bad throw, but hey, there we go.
Made here to end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball.
VR. Made a bad throw to first base. Yeah, VR, his defense has been very... He's been a great leadoff hitter this year, though. Stealing a lot of bases, but defense has definitely not been good. I think he has like 14 errors or something.
On its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hard liner to center.
There's a hanger. Missed it though.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Starting to really hang that slider.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches.
Yeah, VR's average is low, but for a leadoff hitter, but his production's really good.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second.
Jammed me with that. Good late movement.
There are 2 away now.
Oh, hey, Paul. How you doing, buddy?
Stepping in, Ben Zobrist. It was a solo shot.
Zobrist. Yeah, I've been loving Zobrist this season. He's been a good sign. The one disappointment has been Donaldson. I don't know, his injury, and he's been slowly swinging a better bat, but I don't know, man. It's been tough making contact with him.
Here's one that misses.
His vision seems really bad. A lot of swing and misses.
A swing and a drive.
That was another one right down the middle for Zobrist. Did Zobrist just do it again? He did. He did not miss the 2 down the middle. It's gone, motherfucker. There you go. Wow. 5-0.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as the Orioles.
This is game what, like 128. So 3 games above 500. I'm not going anywhere this year. I'm not making playoffs. 4th in my division.
Well, this game is definitely
I'm pretty much a 500 team just because my offense is good, but my pitching, well, even though it's doing well in this game, which is a rare sight. Not miss. I've been getting good timing on his fastball in this one. Getting some, when he makes a mistake, I have not missed in this one. Robin's having a rough day though, for 2.
The 1-0. Chopper foul.
I see a rebuild in the offseason.
No
yeah.
For the Orioles so far.
We got some good young talent at this point. It probably still take a few years till we'll possibly be a playoff team. The pitching is just a wreck. So. Oh, another one down the middle. Oh, I am timing that fastball good. It's gone, motherfucker. And you know, I've noticed when it has too much to the plate, his fastball seems very flat too. It's not really showing any movement, and that's a bad thing. When you're throwing center of the plate and it's flat, oh, that happens. I can't think last time I had back-to-back home runs. I'm having fun, boy. Oh, sorry, Franklin. I know this is your team. He's like, man.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck.
How is your pitcher's ERA? Well, as a team, it's like one of the worst. It's like over 4.5 or something. It's terrible.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. Change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Did not think I was going to do that well, but started this game, he showed bad command, and then he seemed like he straightened that out. He wasn't walking me anymore, but he made some a couple of hanging sliders and a couple fastballs right down the middle. Do not miss them.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Yeah, see, good timing again, man. I'm just squaring them up. Not missing.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball
I'm actually
one.
proud of myself. Yeah, my timing's... Because usually, you know, I haven't been playing this game as much that I usually would when playing baseball, but my timing's really pinpoint in this game. Probably the best overall, you know, out of all my games, it seems like.
The 2-0. Too high.
Getting the ball well.
3-0.
If I'm managing
Yeah, that's
this
my
hitter
team
right here, he doesn't
ERA,
even have to
like
look
over
down at the third base
4.5
coach.
or something.
He's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your
I'll
lineup.
take this pitch.
And he misses.
There you go. Yeah, you can walk Donaldson. He's been struggling. I've had issues trying to hit with him.
Know that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit.
I probably won't resign him. I'll probably let Trumbo go too. I do kind of like hitting with Trumbo, but he's getting worse. Well, his power versus righties has dropped, but like his power versus lefties, which is no surprise. Seems like this lineup loves lefties. Went up. So the Trumbo, that's all he is. He just has some power. He'll be like 35. Be time to let him go. Decided to keep him for this year because he was cheap. I can't remember if I gave him 2 years or 1 year. Don't know if this will be his last year or he has one more. If he has one more, that's fine. Not a big deal. He'd be a good bench player.
Back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side.
Oh yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. I was gonna do that today, and I decided to do franchise instead.
So striding in.
What inning is this? 6. Okay.
He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air
There you go. Locked him up. Thank you for chasing that. Count him again. Hey, Hefty, how you doing, buddy? Have you seen my movie review, Paul? If so, what'd you think of it? Oh, I appreciate that, Paul. I'm casual, man. And as far as games like this, win or lose, I just want a realistic gameplay. So, I'm glad it's been all me in this game. Mets have had their opportunity, but they're starting to die out. It seems like I'm getting quicker outs. That happens to me too. Me and my big mouth. I ain't got all of it.
And this is going to rattle up against the
That'll be a double.
scoreboard now.
If I get.
And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Oh, now I forgot what I was going to say.
Driving that ball, extending his arms very well.
That double got me all out of whack.
Right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Oh yeah, like whenever I get my butt kicked like this, I seem to
He's hitless in his 2
like play
so
worse.
Far.
It's like a momentum thing.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I haven't seen any Raging Joey videos in a long time. It's because I've been playing good games. I had a couple of rage moments with this game. Because of all the patches. Ooh, that was almost a perfect pitch.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
But no, this last update seems like I'm not complaining at all. I've had a little question with Road to the Show every now and then. I think the last time I streamed it though was fine. So maybe they just got the whole thing fixed.
Into the box now.
So I'm happy. But yeah, this game's great as long as plays how it should.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that
way.
way.
Oh, that's fair, barely. That's going to be a run. Oh, pfft, nice defense, bro. That's Stewart. Yeah. Stewart's like, hey, don't hit a home run. Don't talk shit.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position.
That's what you call a perfect hit, man. It's just stayed fair. Good job. Oh, no, that's Trumbo. Trumbo's playing right. That's right. Stewart's playing left. Okay, Trumbo's defense is pretty bad.
Was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, with Trumbo, I always forget because sometimes I have him play first base. He actually does okay at first base, but I have Hitchcock playing first this go around. Donaldson's DHing.
Hit hard on the ground
I think I jinxed it. I'm like, man, I'm shutting these Mets out, and now they're pretty much telling me like, oh, it's not over till it's over. So alright, I'm gonna warm up. Bullpen here.
And that's exactly what happened right there.
Oh, he just came back from injury. I need to put him back in the rotation. I didn't realize I forgot. Yeah, because really he's like my ace. He's actually pitching well. I'm gonna warm up Scott. Scott's been, even though his ERA is still high, it used to be like a 12 once upon a time. He's been pitching a lot better. Let's have a mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time.
My confidence is still good, so that's good. There's 2 outs. Let's get this 1 out. Let's go home, drink some tea.
Garcia, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Well, I think it's a home run. Oh, generous call. That was he does have a nice curveball. I do like the curveball, so I really hope this Hunter guy can blossom.
Right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away.
There you go. He chased it.
That retires the side, and that.
All right, cool.
One for the Mets here on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I bet it'll price drop pretty soon. If it hasn't already yet. I don't know if there's any deals on the internet like Amazon or eBay, you know.
Off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
I'm glad my starter was able to give me 6. I think his day is done.
In there for strike 1.
Start bringing in the bullpen. I'll see if Scott can give me like 2 innings because he has pretty good stamina.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Strike
that was a good pitch.
On a pitch in the dirt.
Yeah.
And the throw is there to record the first out.
Did that to myself. Batted that.
Now with the plate, DJ Stewart, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a fastball at the knees.
Because I was looking up.
Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I kind of froze on that. Same pitch. Lucky I was looking up again. If I was looking down, I'd have had a better swing on it.
Another 0-2 home. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Yeah, well, there's nothing wrong with that. Those are great games. I really enjoyed MLB 18.
Hard hit ball
there you go.
And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Pineda is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
That would have been awesome.
This is foul near the seats. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh, missed a hanger.
That is 1-2 now.
Bad timing on it. I don't know how. I even
at
shortened my
first
swing.
with
Man,
one
I
out.
was swung a really slow bat there.
To 2 balls and 2
My timing
strikes
hasn't
now.
been too pinpoint against this pitcher.
Grounded down the third baseline.
That's gonna be
There's
2.
Cano, the second for 1. On to first as they get
That's
the
out.
double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 6 and the Mets 1. Back here on the show, Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point.
Wrong button.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Comes Tanner.
Scott is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his
Throws the heat.
60th game of the season.
See if he can continue dominating. He's been dominating for me for a while.
The other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Well, that's not a good
fair
sign.
ball as it
Right off the
heads toward
bat.
scoreboard.
I'm surprised that's a single with his speed, especially. He hit that so freaking hard.
First pitch fastball, middle in.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't at least. I guess he didn't want to risk getting gunned out at second. He did it hard. Alright, well, I didn't like that. I'm gonna warm up you.
Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Scott, an Ohio native. He was taken in the 6th round during the 2014
He
draft.
sucked.
Hey, this middle round
That could be a
selection
run.
is still
That guy's
developing,
speed.
but he's doing it at the
Nope.
big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Okay.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside
Think
the
I
right
jinxed
field
it for
line
Tanner.
for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Slider away. Lefty versus lefty. Come on, baby. Strike out. Oh, he almost did. Tanner does strike out a lot of guys. Strike out be huge here. Ooh, that was a ball. Thank you, umpire.
That's the first out of the inning.
They,
No preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Greg Thompson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball.
Woo,
It's
that's some
1-0.
elevation there.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call
Gotta get back-to-back
inside
strikeouts.
conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another
I think
ball
he'll
in.
chase it again. I'm going to do it again. Hi,
He's
Cheddar.
set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh,
Called, and now he's
nice.
1
Froze
out
him with
away
it.
from getting out of this.
Oh, man. Now you got a chance to get out of this.
There's really no other way to say it.
Gave late, though. It's a big boy.
And when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
1 ball,
The Mets
no
are
strikes
2
to
for
count.
10 with runners in scoring position. They've had many opportunities in this game.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there
Not
for
getting it
strike
done.
1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That's going to be 2 runs probably. Yeah, that's a lot of speed. Good throw. He just doesn't have a strong arm. That sucks. 6-3.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run.
And I was thinking about
Those are
walking him,
the
but he was next, so it's like,
Two
yeah,
out,
shoot.
2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ramos is off of first with 2 away. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Because of that, it was a double, not a single.
So a struggle that time for
Yeah,
him in
single
center
E8.
field, and as a
Oh
result, he'll be
boy.
tagged with
Yeah,
the
Kondo, he's been another
E8
one
on
with
the
bad
play.
defense this year. He's made quite a few errors for me.
Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try to follow up.
Let's have a mound visit.
With another big hit right here.
This is lefty versus lefty, so even though Tanner is not showing good stuff. See, I jinxed it. I was like, man, Tanner's been dominating.
And
Not so much in this
taken,
one.
but catches the outer third.
Not so much in this one. Ah, man, if this guy gets a hit, it should be a one-run game.
In fact, runners at second and third with 2 gone. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score
What kind of defense
away from
was
the
that?
play.
The third baseman, number 20.
Should have had it.
Right there. That's his third.
It's not Tanner's
run batted
fault.
into the game.
Stewart.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're
Was
even
that
in
Stewart?
this one to begin with. He's
Dumb
kept
dumb.
his team together with a great
I'm just
approach,
joining the
finding his
defense
third RBI
party.
of the day.
Alright, well. Fries in. Wow. Man, me and my big mouth.
So they'll
I
make a
can't.
matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to
Pick-
face the
my-
left-handed
See, this is my
hitter
issue with my team, man. Pitching's bad. If it's not the starting pitching, it'll be the bullpen. Oh my lord.
Here's Robbie Cano now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there.
Could've been out of this inning, though.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bat explodes as this is on the ground.
Sorry, he doesn't run well. We can still get him. Only because Robin's got the arm. Alright. We're done with that shit show. Oh my god. I should have a couple errors that inning. Are you kidding me?
It's the Orioles 6 and the Mets
I think
5.
that Stewart should have gotten hit with an error. That
Digging
should have
in,
been routine.
Benny Kondo. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Oh man, what a shit show.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, it's a bowl game.
The Mets bullpen
Nah, I'd be
now.
sick if I ended up
Both a
losing this
lefty
game.
and a right-hander that start to throw. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh wow, wow, good pitch to hit.
1 and 2.
Can't believe that froze
Might
me.
have been taking all the way right there. That
Yeah,
pitch couldn't
guess
have
wrong.
split the strike zone any better. And you
I'm not
can
liking
bet
this
he wants that
reliever.
one
I'm
back
not getting a
at the
good
plate.
read on him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ooh,
And
favorite check.
did he go around? No, he did not.
Barely.
Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Grounded to short. Rosario brings it in.
It would have been nice if Kondo got on base with his speed. Oh, well.
1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. From the stretch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff
I think it's
hitter.
his delivery, because I'm probably a third of the time I'm not getting a good read on his delivery, his pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And there's out number 2. Ben Zobrist will stand in.
Rover's got a big day, a couple home runs.
3 in the ballgame as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Here's a slider
Yeah,
to
it's
start
3 for
things
3.
out. Looked at for
Man, you guys, if
ball
he
1.
gets another fastball right
Matchups
down the
against
middle,
Seth
it's a
Lugo.
3 home
He's 1
run
for
game.
5. Line
That was
towards
center of the
field,
plate.
and he dives
Oh,
to make
I
a
thought it was going to be 4 for 4.
spectacular catch.
You
What a play there to
Kondo,
end
did you
the
see
inning.
that?
We'll
That's
have the second
defense.
look here as
He is a damn good. He's one of the best in the game, though.
Back with more here on a Tuesday night.
Hey, Cruz. How you doing, bud? Oh, man. Robbed
now to
me.
the plate, the Mets DH, Leury Garcia. He'll start us off in the 8th.
This thing
warm up. Givens here.
Back into this game, only down by 1.
And
all
Kimbrel.
they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First
Try to
pitch
get through
on
this.
its way. Bouncer up the middle. And this is
My bullpen's gonna freaking blow it. You watch.
The leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some
Yeah, you know what?
damage.
We're not
It'll be
even
interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here.
Thinking about doing a mound visit. I'll wait.
1-0.
Good slider.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. This is hit
Wasn't high enough, but I got away with it.
Stewart.
Luckily, he's not that much of a hitter. He's great on
It
defense.
in for the first out of the inning.
He's really fast. Okay, 1 out.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good change-up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Garcia, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. And he's in there.
Had to go jump. I think he's going to go.
2-1. There's a slider that misses below the zone. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Little hesitation
Go with the
right
slider.
there by the batter. It was great execution
Slider's been
by
looking the
pitcher,
best.
down and away.
There you go. It worked.
Could have been sitting on something else.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
All right.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
This is a good matchup for a Fry, lefty versus
With a
lefty.
base hit into the outfield. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Grounder down the line.
Strike away. I'm getting out of this.
Ball 1-2 now.
You got this, Fry.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Oh, that could have been strike 3. Oh, that was perfect.
Greg Thompson would be next.
Oh, I have to throw that again, though. I don't want to challenge him with the fastball.
Hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider.
Might have
and a 3-2
to bring in
count.
Givens
It
here.
just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. Good job of pitch recognition and knowing the
Down
strike
visit,
zone to draw the free pass
bullpen.
there.
Michael Givens, here you come, buddy. Get me out of this.
Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2
How long?
and
Hey,
2
Jeffrey, how
away.
you doing, bud? How long until the season's over? Pretty soon. We're almost off season.
Looking to wiggle out of this.
That's
Here it
it.
is.
Making this
Heading out towards shallow
interesting.
right.
We got it.
Trumbo has a lead on it.
I like that. Givens like, hey, I got this. 1 pitch, we're out. That's a freaking 15 hits. Son of a guns.
Paul Sewald is on to pitch out of the bullpen in
Oh,
the bottom
man.
half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Joey Robbins.
The last at bat,
See if I can get
this
an
guy's a good
insurance run.
fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
I'm just glad they took that one reliever out. Couldn't really touch him.
Long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
I should have done something with that pitch. Oh man, missed a good pitch to hit out in front.
Next up to the hitter, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening over 2
Donaldson.
so far. First delivery to him on the way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins.
Yeah,
to
an
throw
insurance run would be really nice, especially my bullpen. Not so great in this one.
And he takes a cold
At least I have a
strike
good closer. Kimbrel's having a good season, so we were able to get to him. Just hopefully he won't blow it.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit hard on the ground.
There you go, Donaldson.
Get on through into center and
Get
he's given
something.
himself a one-out hit. In now, Mark Trumbo. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, good slider. Good late break on that. Looked like a yum-yum pitch and then late break at the end.
And that misses 2-2.
So far, Mets bullpen's been looking really good. A little better than mine. Whoa, that was not a good pitch. That was flat. You're lucky that's all I did with that. Ooh, I couldn't get a little underneath it to launch it. I'll take it, hey. Who is my closer? It's Kimbrel, so I do have a good closer. He's having a good year.
Scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right
we're
back
cooking
where it
this
came
inning.
from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Standing in now,
That was
Russell
a
hits
little ball to me.
0-1 the count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there.
Slow
Swung
back.
right through it.
I flinched on that. Not a good read. Thought it was like an off speed, and I was like, oh, that's a fastball. He went off. Oh! Oh, thank you. That would have been a routine double play. All right, hey, it's like a bunt. It's like a sack bunt. All right, Stewart, you're 2 for 2, home run and a single. Come on, buddy. And I guess he walked as well. Those guys average up to 240. Oh, really? Wow, they're giving Stewart respect.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force
Oh,
hitting
yeah.
base now in
Got
order
my
and
luck,
2
man.
men gone. Ready for another chance?
Bases loaded for my catcher.
So far, but his guys are looking for him.
He's not having a good day, but good year.
Nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight
I mean,
game,
for what,
Matt,
19, 20 years
especially
old.
when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He definitely won't hit no grand slam. He doesn't have that sort of power. Okay, just concentrate.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Barely able
That's
to
good
make
change up.
contact. Down 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Orioles leave him
Yeah, not a good day for my catcher. They went with the matchup. They got it. Wow, he's 4 for 4. Okay. I should just hit him, then bring in Kimbrel. Alright, here comes Kimbrel. Yeah, 203 ERA, 35 saves. Very good year. There we go. Do or die. 98 miles per hour. Here we go.
Swinging strike here. 0-1. Kimbrel, originally from the state of Alabama. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we were...
There you go. That was a quick strikeout. Bye-bye.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So the leadoff man
There we go. We got one out right off the bat. So there's Kimbrel as far as leaders in saves. Wow, Jose has 46 saves. I mean, he's killing it.
Ready now.
Well out in front.
He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And that misses ball one.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Just gets a piece there.
One thing scary, I'm facing their best hitters. Of course.
The 2-1.
Doesn't seem like the Mets have a lot of power in this lineup, which is good, necessarily.
Popped up. Pineda is under it.
There you go. Nice. Got two. One more. And he's got a couple of doubles in this one. Average up to 323. He's having a very good year.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is
strike away.
So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Can I get another strikeout with the knuckle curve?
30,000 strong.
Left it up. But this should be it. No bad defense, BR. There you go. Yeah, we won barely. Bullpen totally almost blew it. Tanner did not have it. Now, if I didn't have a good closer, guaranteed the Mets would have came back and won this. Kimbrel made that look easy.
Baltimore jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hunter Harvey earned his 5th win of the year.
I was proud with Harvey, though. He had a good outing. Bullpen was almost blew it.
Craig Kimbrel hammers down the save, number 36 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.
So I struck them out 8, 1 walk.
You've been watching MLB The Show.
Yeah, they didn't have any home runs. They had 4 doubles, 1 stolen base. I didn't have any doubles, but I had 4 home runs. See, I've been hitting the home runs lately. I think it's the second, third time I've had a multiple home run game with Zobrist. I mean, he had him down the middle, but yeah, I struck out 8 as well. Walked 4. That's cool. Then I should have like probably 2 or 3 errors, but just the 1. Kondo is 6. I would think you'd have more than that. So Harvey 5 and 4 with a 6.40 ERA. So Scott, yeah, he almost blew it. ERA up to 6.38. See all those bad ERAs though. Oh, it's terrible. Pitching not good. We prevailed though. So I think now I'm 4 games over 500. I mean, granted, the Mets aren't really having that great of a year. They're 61 and 65. I'm 4 games above 500. They're 4 games below 500. So, looks like I have the Dodgers next. Who should I face? I don't want to use Cobb. He's been licking some dick with me. I'll play this game right here. Let's go ahead and... Okay, so he's no longer injured, my ace. Oh, Pirates are offering me a trade. Let's see what it is. They're offering me a reliever. And he's okay, but you probably want one of my... They both have C potential. He's 7 years younger, though. Nah. I mean, in a way, that's kind of a fair offer. Because that reliever was a lot better, but... Nah.
Inside the show.
Okay, we'll just send this game right here. And, oh, I lost that one. Okay, whoever you are, you're dead.
Inside the show with
Okay.
Justin Allegri.
Yeah, Dodgers just 2 games. We pretty much have the same record.
Looking first at the American League East.
They're mediocre like me this year.
12 hits in this one as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-1.
Let's look at the rotation. Okay, he's back in there. Good, he should be. So Harvey's my long reliever.
9-5. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Rays allowed only 5
make sure
hits
my
in the
roster
game
was
as
fine.
they took care of the...
So let's go ahead and play this. Oh, Dodgers. Yeah, see, my ERA as a team, it's a 4.65. My hitting's been really hot lately, up to 2.62. Pretty good. It's the only reason why I'm a 500 team. I can score runs. Yeah, we'll wear the black. Black's good. Black and orange. So I'm going to have the pitcher bat this time. So this will be a different lineup. Facing a lefty, which is good. So, let's see here. I'm going to, even though Stewart has better defense, I mean, I'm going with the bats. I feel like my defense sucks anyways. And, you know, he could play center field. I'm going to bring in Nelson Cruz. Look how bad his defense is. He has an arm still, but he has a lot of power versus lefty, so I'm going to have him play right. Jeez. It's not going to work. I want to bring in Slim Shady. Tell you, Zilber's been swinging a real hot bat. Huh. My only option would be Zilbrus. You know, I'm going to give Zilbrus the day off. I want Slim Shady to play. I mean, Zilber's been red hot, but let's give him some play time. So I'm probably going to change the lineup to... I'm going to put my speed up front. So we'll have VR, Kondo, Robbins, Donaldson. Probably go Nelson Cruz, Trumbo, Slim Shady, and my catcher. So that looks pretty good. So here we go. Boom. And there's the standings, if you're wondering where I stand. What do you think of my starters? It's a shit show. That's what it is. Oh, the road to the show? Yeah. Check out that series if you're interested. I'm a starting pitcher.
California, from Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
What did you guys think of my movie review?
And it's next on the show.
Wearing the black, baby. Watch out, Dodgers. Got my black and orange. Now, the previous MLB The Show games, I've always done well against him, Mr. Uranus guy. Julio Uranus is his nickname. He's not having a good year, 8-9 with a 485. So he's got a little dick in his mouth. Alright, my pitchers can relate. Alright, here we go. More interleague play. Here in Dodger Stadium. First pitch. Strike and we're underway. Haven't been to this stadium in a long time, so it's nice to, you know, different scenery.
They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror.
Funny.
You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, I cannot wait to get a look at Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's been the fire starter for this team.
Stupid.
Last 10 games, how about an on-base
Condom kid. Only 17 stolen bases, though. It's weird. He has like 40-something his rookie year.
He's playing great ball and making things happen.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Dodger Stadium seems nice. Clean stadium. It looks clean.
And
oh, there you go.
off
4-pitch walk. Not who you want to walk. Thank you very much.
Here with one away.
And
you know, he'll be stealing a base. Be a little tough since he's a lefty. I don't know how good his pickoff move is.
Walk with just one out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
Now to the plate.
I won't go here. He might do a pitch out and speed up his delivery. Let's see what he does.
Here's the
yep.
first pitch
I saw that coming.
Pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
Now will he do it again? He may. Kondo runs well.
The 1-0 home.
Decent jump.
Runners off for second.
I got it. Room.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball
ban Jeffrey now, Joey. He said the F word. Oh, Fortnite. Ah, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever play Fortnite. I tried it. It's not really for me. The F word.
2-0. Here it is.
Guys crack me up. Oh, is this one with that hanging curve? Throwing a lot of curves.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally
which I'm fine with, because if he hangs another one, yum yum.
That's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home.
Oh, I thought that was a ball. Come on. Right there on the corner.
Second with one gone in the inning.
Oh man. All right. Full count. Now, is he going to continue to pitch around me, or is he going to challenge me? I doubt he's going to challenge me. That'd be foolish.
And put him on first, but not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Yeah, he did. Right at the knees.
Another good swing to keep
Wanted that pitch.
The next 3-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Shit. Dang it. Good curveball.
One thing to know is not all
didn't recognize it.
Are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that,
like he has a couple of strikeouts with that curveball.
Effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2
All
away.
right, Donaldson, it's up to you, man.
1-0. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Runner breaks for third. And a step off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Fuck you!
And that'll end the inning.
Whatever. I was getting greedy.
Stephen Forbes is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for
There's
Baltimore.
my pitcher.
Dan, please,
6-10 with a 5.35 ERA.
Take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now.
Should just let Donaldson try to bring him home.
One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And there's one gone to start the night.
It's in the game. It's in the game.
Hometown Dodgers line up in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they
what does their lineup look like?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup.
Stuff
One
Seager,
thing that jumps out is the fact that they are
Bellinger,
last in stolen bases.
Turner.
They are station to
Pretty
station,
good
trying to hit the
lineup.
ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short.
There you go. 2 ground balls. 2 outs. Like that. 3 pitches, 2 outs. There's my buddy Seager. This is the guy that's been the most successful against me. He's got a really good July. Not a very good August, though. He's not having that good of a year, Seager. Maybe I'm in luck.
First pitch coming.
Get him
Here
out
it
for a
is.
change. Bellinger's a beast. He has a lot of power.
Line
This will be a tough play. He doesn't run fast though. There you go. 3 ground balls. Yeah. That was a very quick inning. I like it like that.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Josh.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And
Can't believe that froze me.
Nothing in 2 now.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
So far, all fastballs
Too low
listed
with a
that.
fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chase that one.
By him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock.
Cruz.
This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
This inning's not going very well.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. And the 34-year-old
I can't believe that
looks
snuck
at a
in.
called strike. It's 0-1.
Wow. That had some weird movement, that curveball. That just snuck in. I dare you throw that again, boy. You're lucky. I just wasn't looking there. Boy.
Back up the middle.
Better watch it with those
And
curves.
The Orioles have their first hit of the ball game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up in the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back.
There's Slim Shady. Remember a couple streams ago, he hit a grand salami. That's when Sean was over, and I was like, don't make fun of him, man. 130 pounds of power.
A real struggle for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
High strike.
Trumbo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Oh, hey, Joseph. I'm doing well. How you doing, buddy?
Through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
Okay, KJVJ. No problem, bud.
That's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Sorry, I was probably a little late on that comment.
Late swing.
That was a hanger. I think I got all of it. Go, 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 go. Nope. Oh, that's going to be... Oh, run, run, run like you're running from the police. Run, you slow bastard. Price, I thought about going to third, too. There you go. RBI double. Slim Shady, baby. 130 pounds of power. Don't mess with him. That was a bad play. That was a hanger. I was looking up, so
he just takes what's there.
I just missed the home run.
His buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Okay.
Into the box, Gary Pineda. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Not his fault. He's so big. Wait, what? It's so big. I was just being funny. You mean so skinny?
2-0 now.
130 pounds.
Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in
How's
inning
the
number
weather
2.
in Texas? It's not bad. We have a cold front. It's been like 60 degrees.
Outside.
And I'm sure some of you guys be like, really?
There's absolutely no
Oh, it
need
could
to
be a
challenge
4-pitch
him
walk
in this
right here.
situation right here. Do yourself a favor.
Yeah, my catcher
be
didn't have a
smart,
good
nibble
game
a little bit,
against
maybe
the Mets.
use his aggressiveness against himself.
Fastball
Strikeout's
taken,
good
but
pitch.
that gets the zone for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Ready with the 3-1. And he
Lost
misses
me.
here for ball 4.
You just missed with that
Already 2
curve.
walks surrendered
Starting to
in his first
recognize it a
couple of
little
innings of
more.
work.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there.
Y'all in
Even
the
if it doesn't
playoffs or
lead
not
you
even
to
close?
a
Oh, not
scoreboard
even
this
close.
inning, it
For
prevents the pitcher
what
from
my team
having to
is
lead
with
off
no
to the next
pitching,
one. Just
like,
one of those small things that might
I
go
mean, we're a
unnoticed,
500
but in the
team, which
end,
isn't bad.
make a
Oh
big
yeah,
difference.
sucks. I should have been a little aggressive with my catcher.
So here's the
Forgot the
Orioles
pitcher was up next.
Stephen Forbes, and a chance
Come
now
on,
to
walk my
increase
pitcher
his
and hit him.
lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Right down the middle, Joey. A little slow on that.
0-1.
Good job there to jump
Well,
ahead
if you
with
throw
the
it down the middle,
fastball.
at least
If
have
he's
a
going to get
prayer
back
to
on
make
track out
contact.
there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will
Lost
retire
hope.
the side. Orioles.
Bellinger.
Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Jack. Welcome back, bud.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Did you like the movie review, Joseph?
Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Justin Turner is on deck, and he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
What pitches do you want again? Oh, for your franchise? Give me a 4-seamer, slider, changeup, curve, and splitter.
Standing in, Justin Turner. First
Be pretty
chance for
good.
him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Turner.
Here comes the
Tina
first
Turner.
pitch. And he takes a cold strike.
Now he's going to get a
0-1.
hit. Still going to make fun of him.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be
How it
trouble.
always goes. Good reaction by Cruz. Maybe it's because he's an idiot. When it comes to defense. Yeah. Well, they tied that easily.
Even. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy.
That's what I get for making fun of a player.
He's thinking RBI.
Swear
What
this
does he
game has
do?
years.
Double the drive and another run. This
That
guy
really
is
wasn't a bad pitch. That was a good
money
hit.
run producer.
Like Tina Turner.
In now, Kike Hernandez. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He comes in with that average down to the 240s. 7 homers and 22 RBIs. Strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. 1 run is not going to kill you.
This is line
I got
to left.
lucky with that.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Birds line up today on defense.
Hey, Bella.
Talk about
No.
Mark. We all know why he's in there. Exit velocity and launch angle. Enough said. He'll dabble with the glove, but he's in the lineup to drive in runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away.
You know, for a Rule 5 pitcher, I kind of like this guy's stuff a little bit. He just isn't good, you know. He's mediocre.
Fastball runs in tight here.
I kind of like his stuff.
The
Be cool if I can get lucky with him.
hit in the air down the right field line.
How about that? Really curved foul. I was thinking I gave up another double.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Oh, speaking of Madison, there she is. I'll try a breaking ball.
And that misses ball four.
It wasn't a bad one. He did not fall for it, though. Well, at least we're set up for the double play. There's trash can. That's what I used to call him back in the days.
If he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Low with the splitter, ball one. Ball and a strike.
Got away with that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a sinker that dips below
the
the
pitch
zone
too, just missed.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it.
Yeah, Chris isn't going to make a play. He's so slow out there. Paying the price by having that extra bat, man, over at right field. Cruz is terrible out there.
It's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold
a shit show. At least the pitcher is up now. Only one out still.
In now,
Tell me I get that. Tell me I get that. Tell me I get that.
Jordan backs up and takes care of it. Two away.
Good range by Slim Shady. All right, 2 outs. Let's get out of this.
2 out, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
Not a good inning. 12 balls, 11 strikes. Lost a couple batters this inning. Had a super quick first inning. This inning's been a struggle.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2-1, here it is. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the
Get
line.
it, Cruz!
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Oh man, Dodgers are taking advantage of my weakness.
They also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like
this is going to be a shit show.
Last time out, he surrendered 6 runs, and he's given up 4 here already.
A lot of doubles already.
In scoring position with 2 men gone, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's the fastball.
So this is what happens when you don't care about pitching.
Called for a strike. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2.
I want a hitting team who cared about pitching.
He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any
that's what I got.
Secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around.
Oh my God, did he get all that? Wasn't high enough. I think it's gone. No, wow, like the top of the wall. Another double though.
And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Freaking double show. This freaking is. Double after double after double. I really thought that was a home run. That barely stayed fair. Stayed in. Not fair. Stayed in. Wow. Oh, and my buddy Seager. Wow, I might have to go to the bullpen early. I don't know. I'm gonna warm up CC. Got a mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time.
Yeah, his confidence is not very good. I wonder why.
Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh, are you, Jack? That's cool. Better make me a stud.
Now the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task in hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 2-2 is taken. Ball 3.
Yeah, they're not really falling for that curve.
Sucks. I guarantee you,
I don't even know what to throw.
You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line toward the gap in left center, and he won't get
That'll
it.
be another
That's
run.
down for a
Wow,
base hit.
6-run inning.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Starters just don't go as deep in the games.
Oh, that's cool, Jack.
Sometimes 5 innings or so, but a guy that gets roughed up with 6 runs early in the game is going to have a hard time even sticking around that long.
I feel I'm not winning this game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Ooh, he took a big swing. Getting cocky.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
He checks his swing. Did he go around?
You know what?
No,
I don't think he can lay off the second one.
Valentine, ball 1. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw in time for the third out.
Wow,
but it
that was a dreadful inning.
as the inning is finally over. So a great inning there as they
Shit
bat
really hit
around
the
to score
fan that
6.
inning. Alright, only a little catching up to do.
Jonathan Villar was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
All right, good pitch right there on the corner. That was not a good pitch. Missed it though.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benny Kondo. He drew a walk his first time up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Good spot for that curveball. He's made some good pitches.
2-2.
Another good pitch. Wow.
Wow, this guy's
he's been able to hit the corners a lot so far. Well, he's got a lot of strikeouts. Wow.
When they're pitching in interleague games, it's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
A little tardy there.
A little
no
tardy.
balls and a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way.
That was a quick inning.
Got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail 6. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing
Turner.
they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game
He gives up
is
base runner and he's gone.
25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
That running fastball has not been very effective in this one. They've really hit that one pretty well. Got it. That's shady. Slim Shady.
Super play right there from the shortstop.
He's such a skeleton.
This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kondo is in pursuit.
Nice. Let's have a nice
tracks it down
1, 2,
and
3
makes the
quick
play
inning
to
here.
record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next,
Yeah,
the
next
center
inning
fielder,
I'll bring
A.J.
in
Pollock.
CC. He'll be my good luck charm.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know the
trash can.
specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case
Are
here.
you serious?
The fielder's gonna reach. He's
Alright,
got a
never
base
mind.
hit.
CC's coming in now. This pitcher sure did not have it.
Back-to-back 2-out hits right now. This pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic.
Oh, the
He's in
pitcher's up.
jeopardy. With the ball in the
No,
gap,
you know what? I'm
it's
still
almost
gonna
over
bring in
harder to
CC. I
play
don't
the
care.
crooked number going on the board.
You failed. Time for some CC action.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the
CC,
bullpen
8-9
here, so
record.
it would appear that's all for his starter
4.71
tonight.
ERA.
So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. Standing in now, Julio Orioles, as the first pitch to him is in
I'm
there.
gonna
for a
assume
called
CC will
strike
retire
one.
after
So
this
far,
season.
0 for 1 with a
I think he has right
flyout.
now 255
And he
career
turns
wins.
on this one and
Almost
yanks it foul
3,100
and back out of
strikeouts.
play.
He has a strikeout right here.
Dodgers
One
pitcher
ball, 2
trying to
strikes
deal with
now.
a 1-2 count at the plate. Sabathia, the former Yankee, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last
There you go,
year. And we'll have
CC.
to leave it there as this is strike
Good job,
3,
CC.
and that will retire. At the plate, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on
Inside,
that
ball
one.
1.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat
How
to
you
something
using the
this
Yankees?
AB.
Nice.
A 1-1
Ooh,
count
that
now
looked
to
a little
Donaldson.
high.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
2 balls and a strike
Count
to
is
the
2
Orioles
and 1.
first baseman. Two and two.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before
No,
it comes down.
God.
More likely to be a hanger.
That curveball's
if that's
throwing
the
me
case.
off.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Come on, Joey.
Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
That was not a good curve.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 for 1
I'm number
after
24.
a single
Who?
his first time up.
24 sounds like a good number.
The 0-1 delivery started to go around there, but he holds up ball
right.
1.
That's a
Fat
great
enough
job
you got
of keeping your hands
curveballs
back.
in
You
your
could tell he was
anus.
totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
And it's 2 balls
Nope,
and a
that's off the
strike to
plate. Ball
Trumbo.
2.
And
Good
it's 2
changeup.
balls and 2
That was a good
strikes
pitch.
now.
As a hitter, you
Good
know the
late break
pitcher's
on it.
trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at.
Oh, I was looking away. Oh, I was looking for that curveball away. That seems to be his put away pitch. Ah, he went with the fastball inside and nipped the edge there.
I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Ah.
And that'll bring up Alex Jordan.
That was not a good pitch.
It on the ground to second. And the inning will continue.
All right, I need to really punish him when he makes a mistake. He's only made a couple, and the mistakes he's made, I've only been able to get a single.
Backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tough.
He's got me off balance. He got me really thinking. It's like a cat in a Uranus game. Get it?
As he lays off a fastball too
It's an
low
Oriole
for ball one. 2 men on, 2
Uranus
away
game.
here in the fourth.
I know, I failed with that joke.
Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine he was
Yeah,
sitting
I'm
on
not.
the fastball
I'm
at his
struggling
neck
against
right
him.
there. He's gonna
I
have
am
to
not
lower
guessing
his
very
sights
well.
if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-1 home. A curveball hit right back at him. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1.
Oh man. At least his pitch count's going up. Trying to work him. Alright, CC. And this Menden's my man. I wonder what his hitting attributes are in this game. I got it. Cruz was able to make a play. You suck. He didn't even have a strikeout, you bum. CC got a strikeout.
Well, this one's really easy
For his
to
first out.
dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
No balls and a strike to count. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. High fly ball.
Put that up a little bit, but that's alright. You can get all of it. There you go. This could be a quick 1-2-3.
Second out of the inning. Next up for Los Angeles,
My buddy Seager.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for
Seager's
a ball.
been my shit crumbs in my ass. You guys are what the fuck?
And he misses again, 2-0. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this pitch is taken here for ball 4. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away. So that will bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the third baseline, but that'll get
Go for the
fouled.
slider so that I get a strikeout here.
Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ooh. See ya, Bellinger. That was a perfect slider. Good job, CC.
1 left for LA.
Alright, cool.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field in Heidi Watney.
Oh, Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward.
Yeah, I've had some bad swings on.
As only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to
Oh,
generate
CC's
runs,
up to hit.
but he said it's up to
What's his
everyone in the lineup
attributes?
to make the
Hold on.
necessary adjustments.
Hate how
It
the game
hasn't
just
gone their
does
way
that.
to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't
I just
put
want to
together
see
some great
what,
swings the rest
because I
of the
think
way.
I want to keep CC out there. What's his? You know, for a pitcher, he could still hit. I mean, really in real life, you could tell he could still hit, but he just doesn't get the opportunities in real life. But I'm glad they gave him some sort of hitting attributes. You know, I'm going to try to hit with CC, right? This will probably be the last time we get to see CC. There he is, man.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen.
CC.
Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A And a strike to
Try
the
to check my
Oriole
swing.
hurler.
1-1.
Oh, hey. Welcome to the stream.
No offer on that
So far,
one.
he's
2
pitching
balls and a
scared
strike.
Fifi.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
See, run, CC! CC gets a hit!
That time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back. And
I didn't think he was going to get to
for a
it,
base
but he
hit.
was able to get a glove on it. And I was like, run, CC, run! There you go. See, CC can still hit, baby.
In now, Jonathan
Now, the problem is, now we have a slow-ass base runner over at first.
No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this
At
one.
least he has 1 speed. Oh, Jesus. Should I try to steal with him? Yeah, right.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2
Good slider.
And he
That's a
struck
rare
him out.
slider.
Pitch there
Wow.
as he registers
He
his
changed it up on the 8
punch out of the
strikeouts.
ballgame.
Man, he's really doing well.
Striding in, Benny Kondo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He's made some really good pitches.
Here's the first
I'm actually
pitch to
impressed.
him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Yes, that was a good pitch to hit.
That fastball must have a little late life
Yeah,
on
rare
it,
mistake.
because that was
I
right
did
in
not
the
get him
wheelhouse,
for that
and he
one.
still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And
Ball
wow,
went in.
tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
That was
And
not a
this
good
is
pitch.
on the ground
Oh,
is short.
Hondo.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
I should have to see
Orioles
CC
held in
run.
check there. They trail 6-1. Stepping
Hey,
up
CC
now,
got a
Justin
hit.
Turner.
So recognize.
2 with a double on his line
There's
thus
Tina
far.
Turner.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So
So far, CC's doing an outstanding job.
And that means that
Guess he should have been the starter.
Hernandez will bat next. Ball 1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0
2 balls,
now.
no strike. Ball
3-0 now.
Good slider, too.
Taking all the way,
Beautiful.
and that's what you call a
3
plausible
balls,
strike
1
there.
strike.
It's 3-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul
I'm
ball.
gonna try the backdoor slider. Okay. I'm gonna try to change up away. He's gonna go to the cutter, but we'll go change up away.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's
Not
an
convincing
excellent
enough
job
for
of
him to
making
chase.
his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk. Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
I just go to first.
On to first,
Two
there
outs.
are 2 down.
Okay.
Digging in and looking
Trash
for
can.
more. Alex Avila. Last time through was a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you
Got
got
him,
to know
CC.
he's throwing you
Good
tough
cutter.
pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate.
Good one there.
That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute.
Yes, there you
Swing and a
go.
miss. That retires the
Job,
side,
CC.
and that will do it. Dodgers lead
He's
1.
dominating.
They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Pedro Baez takes over.
Okay, I'm glad they
sixth
took
inning on the
Uranus
mound.
out. Hell with him. He actually looked good.
Ready for another shot now.
Okay.
Robbins, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Took a big old power swing.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. Career numbers against Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1 to count.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit? Or does he call a team meeting right
I just missed it, man. At full extension, not the sweet part of the bat, though.
That ends the inning.
Yeah.
3 up, 3 down for the Orioles.
He just doesn't have power versus righties.
It's 6-1.
Alright.
Rich Matlock is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 2 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard
Good
to
hit.
kick off their half of the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they have an unbelievable scouting report from these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Calling for it, Kondo. One down. Settling in now, Chris Taylor is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a better play ball.
Crap, screwed that up. He had to use the jump.
Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. Matlock, the runner at second,
Here's
was
the
one away.
play. Oh, made a mistake, but I got lucky. Nice throw.
He hauls this one in for the second out.
Okay, 2 outs. Freaking Cruz.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the first pitch from CC. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
21.
Hunter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
2-1.
6 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He's about done, man. Outstanding job, though, out of the pen. Hey, Tom, what's up, buddy? I'm doing well. How you doing, man? What you think of the movie review? I don't know if you saw it or not. See, the changeup hasn't been working. I'm gonna go slider.
Line hard to the left side.
Seager's not making this easy. All right, let's go cutter. Have it down this time.
And that misses ball 4.
That was tough.
So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now it'll be the 4-hole.
Have a mound visit. I'm going to keep CC out there so he can get through this inning.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You
How's the house hunting
to make this
going? Pretty good.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I posted it yesterday. I know quite a few of you guys don't get that notification. Freaking YouTube.
And he's really given some
that's why I
leeway on the
mentioned
outside edge here. 2-2 now.
See if I can strike him out with Bellinger.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I'm gonna have to
For the guy on the mound, this
take
is one of
CC
those
out if
innings where
he loses
nothing
him.
comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches and
Oh, that was a good pitch too. He did not bite. Should have went with that
And he
before.
misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that
All right, CC. Hey, I'm not complaining, man. You're just.
Justin Turner. He hits here in the spot where he might be able
I think it's time to bring in the hoe.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5.
Bases are loaded.
Here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
Sunwano answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. No balls and 1 strike.
Oh, you bought a truck? Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. What kind of truck, man?
Hit fairly well
Got it. Don't you dare drop it. All right, nice.
And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers leave them loaded.
But outstanding job out of CC, out of the pen. So great job from CC.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check
Their
out the
pitching's
game
been
summary
keeping me
to
quiet.
this point. Caleb Ferguson is
Oh,
on
that's
the
cool.
pitch from the bullpen now.
You
to
a
start inning
Ford
number
guy?
7.
I've always been a Ford guy. Ford and Dodge.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move
Yeah,
into
like
later innings.
3 years
Down
back
by
when I
a
bought
bundle,
my
it's time to
Charger,
get
I
some
almost
base
got
runners and hopefully a
a
long ball to
Ram.
get them back into
So I was
this
thinking
one.
about getting
Now
a
the
truck
Dodgers
myself.
get a right-hander up and throwing in
But
the
I went with the
bullpen.
Charger.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And
I used to have
this one's
a
taken
F.
low.
What was it? F250 3/4 ton. Yeah, that was a long time ago when I had that. Yeah, 89
Lays off
model.
a fastball, but it's over for
I
a
got
strike.
2-1
2-1.
That
Hey, that's
sucker was
just a great
terrible
pitch
on
right
gas.
there.
Let me tell you,
Fastball at the
like
bottom of the
8
zone,
miles
right
per
under the
gallon.
knee.
It was
It's
terrible, man.
interesting.
So you imagine
I
having
was a low
something
ball
like that
batter, so
now.
you could take the strike zone and go to the
Jesus.
ground with it. I can
Looking
live
terrible.
with that being called a strike. What I can't live
Thing
with
was a tank,
is above
though.
the belt getting popped.
Oh, I checked.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets it,
I
looking
thought
at
that
the
was
knees
low.
for the
That was a good pitch.
strikeout.
I tell you, Dodgers pitching, they've been hitting the corners pretty nicely, seems like.
The bullpen has looked
Why,
sharp.
they have a lot of strikeouts.
Turned in by the starter.
They're
These
keeping them
days,
quiet.
pitching has become a full
But good
staff
pitching will
effort,
do.
and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
In there, no balls and a strike.
The Mets pitching couldn't do it. Dodgers sure are.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swung on in the dirt for the third
Whatever, I
strike.
gave up.
Avila corrals it, and he makes the throw to first.
Oh, yeah,
Jordan is retired.
that
2
sucks.
down now.
Hey, Austin, what's up, man? Can't see.
Comes into this at-bat
Can't see.
over 1 in the
Oh,
ball
talking
game.
about my hitting in this game.
And now pitch on the way.
You know, I had a great eye against the Mets, but their pitching wasn't there. But I bumped into good pitching in this game. Not to make excuses, but their pitching's hitting the corners, and they've had me guessing so far in this game.
Swing and a miss as he ramps
I
up on
am
the fastball.
way
1-1. Two out, nobody on.
out of balance, off balance, really bad.
A ball and 2 strikes to
Man.
the Baltimore backstop now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there.
I knew this was
That caught
eventually
too
gonna
much of the
happen,
plate.
though.
He knew it.
'Cause I've been
He
hitting the
missed
ball
it.
really
He might
well
not get
and-
another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Hit back
Struggling
up the
in this
middle.
one.
To his left, Seager. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They trail 6-1. Striding into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's over 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, you're playing as the D-backs?
A
That's
swing
cool.
and a shot hit down
I
the
like their
corner.
stadium.
Nearly
It's been a
big
long
fly
time,
to
but I've been
start
to their
the
stadium
inning
once.
instead of foul ball.
I like their hot tub or swimming pools out in the center field.
Into the
Barbecue.
windup, here
I
comes
wonder
the
how much it
0-1.
is for those.
Right over
to have
the
those
top
reserved.
with that curveball, and
No
it's
ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Hernandez
I got to
behind
count
the
1
ball
and
and
2.
2
I was pretty
strikes.
young. I was like in.
Those 0-2 curveballs
I think I was in
really
middle
tough
school.
for guys to lay off. There's a
Well,
reason
no,
it's
I
such
wasn't
a
even
common
middle
pitch
school.
in
I
that
was
count, but
elementary.
he
I
did
take
well
that
to
back.
spit on
Yeah.
it there.
I was really young when I lived in Arizona. Only for a year.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Yeah, I like hitting home runs in the pool. Yeah. Yeah, I think they have a cool setup. It's just a shame they have nothing really around them. It's a freaking desert out there.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock.
I like their
His career
ballpark.
numbers against he's 1 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I think when I did my apartment tour and I showed like some of my kid pictures, I think I showed you one where I was in Arizona. I was wearing a Diamondback shirt, I believe.
And that's over 2-1.
Back when they were
Matty, I'll never
pretty
understand
much
this.
purple.
You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Drilled to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base.
No, we're hitting my hoe. This could be his last batter.
That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Count is 1
Down
and 2.
and away. It's a ball
Man,
and
they're
2
hitting my
strikes.
hoe. Don't hit my hoe.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Hernandez at second. Pollock on at first with nobody out. Curveball.
There you go.
Got him
Big throw.
swinging for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Swing and
Oh, that's gone.
He got all of
I mean, that's a good round bomber. That cutter didn't cut good enough. Too much of the plate. Oh well.
So
My
a
hoe did not have
3-run
it.
shot to right center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they've widened
ass
this
whooping.
lead to 8 now.
Everybody has heard of a hitter
Funny, Tom.
punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs
Well,
right there out over the heart of the plate. And
he did not
hit
have
and
it.
miss it. You can't leave a
Bring in
pitch like
Givens.
that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what
Shame
you get.
his ERA is high.
Center's now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. That'll bring in Austin Barnes as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Givens is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
And not much I could do, just take it like a man.
Good relief pitcher. And always remember the
Take the
one,
beating.
limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper. He does both.
Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone.
Beautiful.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
So I like
and
Givens'
that will
stuff.
retire the side.
He really has
Another good inning
good
here
stuff.
for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Nick Vincent has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Give it to Zilbrist. And I just realized that too, so I was hoping to get more outs out of Givens, so he just came in to get 2 outs. Not like it matters, game's far from over. I don't want him smucked up. Infante.
Hard liner to center field.
Trying to drop for hit.
And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch.
Down to my final 5 outs.
Just wasn't able
That's
to
the
stay
order.
in the direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
He's set and the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, so far, I'm getting a good read out of this guy. Yeah.
And he chases
Alright,
after
I was
ball
hoping
3,
he'd
and
just
instead
give me
it's
one
2-1.
hit.
They wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Benny Kondo will be next. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
3-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder.
In now for the O's, Benny Kondo. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field.
Had some good swings, though. Found defenders. Hope he goes out there in the ninth.
Down for the Orioles. They trail big. Gregory Infante comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
53. Gregory.
Now batting, Corey Seager. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
There you go. He took. Man.
Misses for the first out.
Woo, Seager, you wanted to rip it.
Run a good hard fastball.
Thank you, Jason.
Completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball.
There you go. There's a good quick inning.
Oh, look at the sliding.
Oh, we're going to challenge that. Come on. Challenge. Wasn't my best throw, but then you still got him.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. A ball and no strikes. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Looking pretty good. Sound good. Zip.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
The count now at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Won't commit on the slider.
Did I? Tina Turner.
Liner toward right center.
Get it. You got it.
Cruz is there, and he'll make the catch to
oh, down to my final 3 outs. See what happens.
But they still hold a commanding
hope I'm facing that same
lead.
pitcher. Had some good swings on him. Nope, they knew it too.
Now, and he's their usual closer, but this is
actually bringing in a closer.
Save opportunity.
3-6 saves, but for a closer, not great numbers. 370 ERA is pretty high for a closer. But he's a good closer. Yeah, bumped into some good pitching.
In the ninth, as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
That's inside. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed
sure
stuff.
does have some late cut action. Like you think it's going to be pretty flat, and then it has that real late break.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Yeah, I decided to take a big rip. Alright, that was a good pitch.
The fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat.
See if he just challenges me here. 9-1 game. All
All
cutters.
And a good hard
That would have been ball
slider as
4.
this
That was a good
one swung
slider.
on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
Wow.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and a
Yeah,
strike
you know,
now.
a lot of times they've been hitting that outside corner really well. Or if they miss, they barely miss, and they get me chasing it. Because it's hard to lay off.
1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
Count 2-2.
Just got a piece of it.
Struck him
Good
out.
pitch.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in, Nelson
Well, this
Cruz.
is it.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch. Now a swing and
That'll
a
probably do
fly
unless
ball.
it drops for a
And
hit.
this
Nope.
should do it. Catch is made, and the
Yeah, they shut me
Dodgers
down.
will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big 2nd inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
9-1 is the way this one ends.
I'll get
The
you next
Dodgers
year.
took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Arias earned his 9th
least
win
CeCe
of the
had a good
year.
day.
Stephen
And he got a
Forbes
base hit.
permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
Now I have
find
5
us on
hits.
Twitter at MLB The Show.
Scored in the 2nd. That was it, man. Yeah, when they scored 6 runs in that 2nd inning, it just pretty much set the tone. Really did. I struck out a bunch. How many times did I strike out? 12. Yeah, only walked twice. Yeah, they were really hitting the corners. Yeah, especially the away. Killing me. Had just 1 extra base hit, just 1 double. That was that RBI. Yeah, some shady. I had 6 strikeouts. And I walked him 6 times. CeCe, he did allow 4 walks. The thing about with CeCe, I like him. He's got good stuff, even at like a 65 overall. But boy, like when you're trying to throw quality strikes, it's hard because he doesn't have like a normal fastball, you know, and he has a lot of break on his stuff. So there are times I do give up a lot of walks with him, trying to make that good pitch. That's pretty much it. Oh, speaking of Arizona, that's who I play next. Yeah, because I don't think I played them yet. Means my pitcher's going to have to bat again. Ugh. Yeah, so next time I stream, I'll play this game. Yeah, we're almost done with this year. Yeah, a lot of interleague play. Yeah, actually, probably next stream, I'll probably go to off season. I might skip all this. This is mainly just rivalry. Maybe I'll just play Arizona and the Padres. Skip the rest of this, maybe. That'd probably be good. Let's go to off season. So let me go ahead and sim to here. And we are still 2 games above 500.
Hello there, baseball fans.
At least I'll have my ace on the mound next time.
On Monday.
I
Starting
have
in
a
the
good pitcher on the mound.
Ryan Dull earned the win.
Hopefully
his
the
4th
injury
this
didn't
season
screw
as
him up. Oh, I'm
Oakland
going
took down
against
the Red Sox
Greinke, so
7-2.
I'll be facing a good
The
pitcher as
Angels
well.
totaled 11 hits
He's having a
as they
good
took
year,
down the
285
Tigers in
ERA.
Detroit 5-2. The Braves got 11 hits overall as they
Judge
nabbed
still
the win
leading
against the
average,
visiting
Tiny
Cubs
Dick.
7-6.
Dickhead Jr. leading
victory.
wins.
The Mets put up 16 hits on the day as they got the best of the
So,
Brewers at
yeah,
home.
Martinez 43 home runs. Judge
The
has
Cincinnati
40.
Reds
Here's Stanton.
allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they sank the visiting Buccos
49 saves.
3-0.
That's a lot.
The Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3
Judge
hits
leading
as they bested the visiting
leading
Rockies
RBIs.
1-0.
Yeah, Dickhead
Kirby
Jr.
Yates got
strikeout.
his 7th win out of the bullpen, helping the Padres get the
We
win
are
over
still
the
leading
Giants,
stolen
2-1.
bases by a little bit.
As
Billy
always, thanks for
Hamilton
tuning
and
in.
D.
That's
Gordon.
all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Tough division. Alright. Ooh, almost. Want to make sure I save. So yeah, anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time. Take care. Dang Dodgers. Not a good way to end the stream. Get my ass kicked.